Previously on the Janice Dickinson Modeling Agency.
Welcome to my agency.
Janice booked her second job.
I'm with To Exist, men's underwear brand.
All the men in her agency tried out.
The problem with you is that you're just fat.
But only 3 were selected.
I've wanted to do underwear ever since Mark Wahlberg did it for Calvin Klein.
And 1 rejected.
I don't know what happened out there. I just missed the job. I can't even talk right now.
Janice surprised her client by traveling to New York City,
If I have to worry about anybody, I think it'd be more about Janice and not creating a spectacle.
where her models bared it all.
I present you to exist.
But tonight, a planned ribbon-cutting ceremony
We officially launched the agency to the rest of the world.
will mark the opening of the agency.
I couldn't sleep at all last night. Today was the most important day of my life.
And Janice travels to Palm Springs.
The mayor of the city of Palm Springs, I would like to welcome all of you.
But a party
Welcome to the white party.
will end in a fashion disaster,
Janice up by jumping in a water fountain in a one-of-a-kind dress that is now destroyed.
which threatens the grand opening of the agency.
Our 3 girls that were wearing the Camilla dresses, the dresses aren't here. Correct.
Tonight on the Janice Dickinson Modeling Agency.
In a few days, we're going to have the ribbon cutting ceremony for the Janice Dickinson Modeling Agency. And I will have the honor of having 2 designers fitting my models for the event. Camilla for the women and Elmer Ave for the men. My models will get the experience of being cast by a legitimate client. In addition, I still need to hire bookers to get my models working so they can make a living.
Today we're wearing leather and lace. We're doing Camilla because she's going to a fitting there. It'll be really rude to show up in anything but Camilla.
Are we late?
Yeah,
I need to water the plants. Listen, here's the deal today. Camilla is hugely important for us. Let's go sell them. Camilla is an amazing designer of couture, and her husband happens to be Stevie Wonder. We had asked Camilla to dress some of the models for the agency's ribbon cutting ceremonies. You should look couture fitting models. All of you get a rubber band and put your hair back. You have too much eye makeup on, take it down. Take the Wonder bras off. Spit the gum out. What? No gum, all right? No gum. I was nervous about coming into Camilla's today because I did not know if my girls were going to be able to deliver. Just go in there, suck in your stomach, be chic, and just do the best job you can.
I am so mad. Let me see.
Okay, can I first say that I am so honored to be here in your studio wearing your clothes.
I'm Camila. I'm a designer. I am working on my next collection. I had the opportunity to look at the girls from the Janice Modeling Agency.
This team is just, to me, extraordinary. Now we've got to roll. We've said time is money, couture is money.
Absolutely.
So let's see the first girls.
Okay.
Each designer designs for a particular body type and look. So they handpick each model which they feel represents best their line.
I like Tina very much. I think she's really pretty and quite exotic.
She has a very, definitely exotic. The eyes, too. I love that.
Yeah.
Next girl, this is my girl. She is my pick.
I don't know. I'm not into the look. Maybe it's just a little too young for I don't know. Janice will tell you, oh, great, perfect. And then I'm up here on this totem pole, and then Camilla comes in and just chops it all down. And I'm like, huh? Like, what was that all about?
Crystal's lost 15 pounds in the last 2 months.
Wow.
She dropped it like that. She wants it bad.
Let me just say, everybody is great. You really are. I mean, there are definitely some potential here, and we would just like to pick. There was 3 girls that I thought was very interesting. Tamika, hi. Can you just come forward for a second?
Stina,
Is that Crystal?
Yeah.
Okay.
you 3 get to wear Kai's clothes for the ribbon cutting.
Today I took a huge step to becoming a high fashion model, which is something I never thought I'd be able to say. After today, what else can happen? Like, what can get better than today?
Being at different castings, you know, certain people want a certain look, and sometimes I'm not the look they want. And when they pick somebody else besides me, I feel like sometimes maybe they didn't look long enough or look at us better.
I think it's difficult to be overlooked by a client when you watch other models get jobs because you don't know exactly what they're looking for. You have to get used to knowing that you're going to be rejected constantly, that even though you may feel good about yourself, that particular day somebody else may not like you at all.
We're going to put some clothing on you and see how how the clothing fit, how it drapes.
Take a look at this, Janice.
I've never in a million years would have imagined wearing any type of clothes like that in my whole life. I don't even own that kind of stuff. And this is what I've been trying to work for my whole life.
Oh, Christina, you look beautiful, and her breasts look great. Ah! J'adore! J'adore! Where am I wearing that? Camilla's approval means everything to me because she is couture. For my girls being approved by Camilla, it's a huge stamp of success for them already at this early stages of their careers.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kai. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, come on in. Janice Dickinson.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
My name's Colin Pulsifer. I'm representing Elmer Ave today, and we came to fit some of Janice's male models for the ribbon cutting ceremony.
This is Elmer Avenue. Elmer Avenue is edgy, and this is for the ribbon cutting, but they're a huge client that I want them all to truly, truly get you. Hit it! Take your jacket off right now. You're not edgy enough. I'm sorry. You're just not. I need you to be edgier. Can you cut his hair right now? Get Judd to do it. Not in my agency, in the other room. We need help.
I'm about to get my hair cut to get more of an edgy look. Am I edgy now?
Well, we have a lot more to do.
Oh. I almost had a heart attack while he was cutting me because I had no idea what was happening. And then I looked in the mirror and I was like, I can work this. This is my edgy look.
They want him. They want him. Let's do any more?
We love all of you guys.
Wait. We've got one more. Get him dressed. It looks fabulous. Oh. I really appreciate you coming by.
We ended up with some really cool models today. They're gonna definitely pull it off. They've got the right attitude, right hair, and it's gonna be good. Round up the boys. Let's get the hell out of here.
With preparations underway for my ribbon cutting for the grand opening of my agency, I had to take a trip to Palm Springs because I received the honor of being crowned the queen of the white party. Thank you.
The white party happens every year. It attracts anywhere between 3,000 and 8,000 gay men who pretty much go there to be free.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ron Oden. I'm the mayor of the city of Palm Springs, and would like to welcome all of you to the white party. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you at this time the queen of the white party, and here she is.
Welcome to the white party. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Janice Dickinson. Let's give a round of applause for Tiffany.
It's a bunch of queens getting together and basically making absolute fools of themselves. The biggest queen of them all walking around with a big white feathered hat.
It was scouting for me, and also a chance to announce the Janice Dickinson Agency. I'm looking for models, so beware, I'm here.
Stop touching your dress. Keep touching my dress. You've got to get security from me. This is couture, baby. It's Ruben Couture. Ruben, I know you designed this dress, but everyone keeps touching it.
Ruben was at the white party. That was his dress. It was his design.
A beautiful white designer couture dress. That dress was borrowed specifically from Camilla as a sample. There's one in the world.
Is it one of a kind?
Yes.
How mad would you be if I dove in it?
I would kill you.
Coming up, a dip in the fountain
I'll go to any lengths to make a good photograph.
leaves Janice all wet.
I was pissed off. I was saying no.
Ruben, I know you designed this dress, but everyone keeps touching it. Is it one of a kind?
I'm in Palm Springs, where I've been crowned the queen of the white party. And I ran into Ruben from Camilla, the designer who created my dress.
How mad would you be if I dove in it?
I would kill you.
Where the white party is held, there's an amazing white fountain. Janice, I guess, decided to step into the fountain. Lucky for me, I had my camera with me, so I did follow her into the fountain.
I was pissed off. I was saying no.
It was a perfect Dolce Vita moment.
A moment like that, where it's just an impromptu photo session, sometimes are just the best photographs ever because they're real. We have some amazing shots. The dress did look good underwater.
I went for it. I'll go to any lengths to make a good photograph. And that's what a model should do. I was in Palm Springs. It was hot. Duke photographed me. The pictures are phenomenal, and the designer will never speak to me again.
And that was the dress they were going to manufacture for their spring collection. Janice, as a model, forgot when you get something like Italian linen wet, it shrinks instantly, and your cut, your shape, your form is gone.
I was incorrect to do it. I'd still do it again.
I'm really, really sorry.
Don't you stand when a lady comes in?
I didn't know you were coming in.
Good morning, partner.
Most important things for us to get done right now is still to build our infrastructure. I wanted to hire one booker that just comes in here and pops on every level, business and fashion and commercial. And I'm going to search around as hard as I can to find that. Infrastructure, infrastructure, infrastructure. That's going to be our key word right now. Come on and sit. Oh, this is Janice.
Hi. How do you do?
Hi. Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you. I feel like I know you.
A booker is the person that I have to rely on to pick up the phone, to negotiate, to keep an eye on the models. A booker keeps me on track. A booker basically does everything for the agency.
We have a booker here from New York.
Cool. What's his name?
His name is Cody Foster.
Cody Foster. Good name. Hey! Welcome, Smelcom.
Hello, hello.
What's shaking bacon?
You learn how to become a booker where?
Milan and New York.
I seem to trust Cody, period. There's just something about him that I get. I don't know. Well, Ham, I like him.
I think if this works like we all think, I'm hoping we can come to with our team here.
For me, it's the opportunity to be a part of something from the ground up. And that's not always something that comes around every day. Just the challenge and the growth of that was enough for me, for sure.
Let's get him in. Thank you so much.
Today is the ribbon cutting ceremony. We officially launched the agency to the rest of the world.
Have you ever had trails filmed? No. Okay, so we're gonna start at the back.
I got picked by Janice to wear the 2XS underwear line for the ribbon cutting, and so they didn't want any tan lines, so they had me back here getting spray tan.
Got spray tan today. It's my first time when I got the spray tan, so I think it's pretty cool. I feel like windy. I don't have any lines, any nothing, so I'm gonna be perfect for the show.
Sweet! Start with this.
Dude, check out this buttons, man.
Shoes like
Hot, man.
Is my pants here?
Where are they? That's not good. Flip it out.
Here, we might have a little problem. Camilla's not here yet, and they should have been here, and...
For the fitting for the clothes?
Yeah.
Our three girls that were wearing the Camilla dresses, the rest aren't here.
Correct.
Oh my god. What? Seriously, I can't wear this. Like, what are we gonna do?
They're really upset about what happened in Palm Springs with Janice. She was wearing a Camilla dress, and she jumped into that fountain and ruined it.
They ruined it?
Yes, she jumped into the fountain at the hotel.
We have literally an hour and a half to make this happen.
Right, and we have press arriving.
Yeah,
we don't have dresses.
Okay.
Coming up, Peter tries desperately to patch things up.
It's just a matter of, professionalism and propriety.
But will his efforts be enough?
It's 10 a.m. Ethan just ran up to me and said there was a big problem there. Unfortunately, Kaimia nor her dresses have showed up. He then told us what had happened, where Janice had jumped in a fountain in a one-of-a-kind dress, and everybody there was very pissed off. I understand there were some phone calls that weren't returned. It made us look very unprofessional. I've tried to reach Janice. I don't know where she is. I've left messages on her phone. She's not picking up. So now we find ourselves with this huge ribbon-cutting ceremony on the line. A huge crowd has gathered outside. I've got CNN, Extra, and Inside Edition, and everybody else waiting for this to happen. And I don't have any dresses for our models. Hi, Ruben. Hey, it's Peter over at Janice Dickinson. How are you, buddy? How mad are they?
Guys, really seriously. Our outfits are not here, and I can't go down the red carpet looking like this.
What are you doing? No. Get them the out of here. You want to make this worse? Janice up really bad. She was really disrespectful to Camilla by jumping in a water fountain in a one-of-a-kind dress that is now destroyed.
It's just a matter of, professionalism and propriety. It's not an emotional thing. It's just a respect thing out of,
Kai's not going to come at all, but you guys are still providing the clothing, though.
Yes, we are.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. As much as we want you and Kai, I understand that some feelings were hurt, and we'll definitely address that after today. I'm really sorry for what happened. I know it was one of those spur-of-the-moment, crazy things, and we're going to make this up to you somehow, okay?
Okay, Peter.
Thank you so much.
All right, talk to you later.
Bye-bye. Janice's crazy behavior is jeopardizing the business, our business. Camilla is a good designer and a potential very big client. I don't know how I'm going to make this business a success if she keeps pulling these kind of stunts.
I'm I'm waiting for my dress. It was supposed to be here at about 10 o'clock, and we started at 11. So hopefully it'll be here in time. Keep our fingers crossed.
So much. I mean, I'm serious. I'll make this right. I need her right now. I'm sorry, Jen. Drop them, girls. Quick fitting, quick fitting. Kind of pulled that one off, huh? Ooh. They weren't even gonna show up with the dresses. Drama.
Our dresses are here from Mila. I'm so excited. It's beautiful. Except it's a little X-rated at parts. Sometimes my bits fall out, but you know, everyone has boobs.
Well, you know what? It's part of having a very dynamic individual with the name of the agency. Exactly.
I couldn't sleep at all last night. Today was the most important day of my life.
This way.
And on this side, Janice?
It's been a lifelong dream on the red carpet, which is fuchsia, to happen for me today. Oh, it's Matthew Anderson. It looks so great.
Let me tell you what's happened. You don't know what's happened with this. At 10 o'clock, they had not showed up with the dresses. They were very upset about what happened, I guess, in the fountain with ruining the dress. They felt like it was a slap of disrespect and unprofessional.
I fell in the... it was an accident.
Whatever it was, they took it like you disrespected them, and they were very upset. I called Ruben on the phone. I talked to him for about 10 minutes. They did bring the dresses here. They are here. They don't want to make a big spectacle of it, and they want to deal with it later.
On the most important day for the agency, I walked into a major storm for the whole Mila fiasco. Thankfully, Peter had it all taken care of by the time I arrived, so I could concentrate on presenting the agency to the rest of the world in the best possible way. Cool? I'm cool. I was born cool. Let's go. Technically, my agency had been open for several weeks, but this red carpet ceremony was to tell the world that I have arrived. I have the ability to have the press show up at my doorsteps in droves because of the celebrity, and it can only help my business. That's the love of my life. Nathan Field's my son.
Seems my mom doesn't really seem to mind the attention. Obviously, the press loves her and she loves them. I'm a little more shy when it comes to that kind of stuff. I like to stay behind the camera if possible.
Doing the red carpet was cake. You know, I could out-pose, out-model any of them. I'm the best there is, bar none. Y'all know that. Eat your hearts out. Look, I'm the world's first supermodel. I know how to pose. There was a slew of press, including Inside Edition, TV Guide. It was a huge party. It was a big success. For 32 years, I have always wanted to be that businesswoman. Today, I have succeeded in opening a business, struggling as a single mom, working my ass to the bone, having coined the phrase supermodel. You want to know the industry? I am the industry. And I am now here to work for these guys. My models that I will be an honest agent as opposed to all those paid liars that I have worked for. Get it straight. I'm going to put women of flavor on the covers of the magazines where you belong. That's what we need in America, diversity. And these are just a few, working for the Janice Dickinson Agency in Hollywood, California, USA. All my hopes and dreams just came to fruition when I got in front of the cameras and I saw my models looking like models, knowing that I'm not on the brink of success any longer. I've hit it. 1, 2, 3. As a mother, and as a mother agent, I had my son next to me, and I had the kids at the agency. Eat your heart out, Tyra! God bless all of you.
I thought it was going to be a small, little, quick thing, and it's pretty big. Cameras everywhere flashing. Janice, look here. It's like unreal.
A huge red carpet event, tons of press, and it was the first one I've actually been to.
They call me Stina from Altadena. Is that where you're from? Yes, I'm from Altadena, California.
It was a great party for the models to be at, for them to feel the excitement, to see the people out there applauding their success. I'm happier than a pig in I won't lie. Models should be on magazine covers, not celebrities. 1, 2, 3. It was a lot of hard work preparing for this day, but it's all been really worth it. My dream is starting to become a reality, and I feel like that I am the luckiest woman alive.
Next time on the Janice Dickinson Modeling Agency.
1-800-DENTIST is coming in to cast our models today.
But a missed call time
Hour past the model's call and 2 are not here.
leaves nothing to smile about.
Tell him he lost the part.
And on a model search in Vegas,
Where all the agents find the next big thing.
A bizarre injury
There's something wrong with my eye.
sends Janice to the ER.
Well, I've got to go judge models looking like Captain Hook.
Next time on the Janice Dickinson Modeling Agency.